Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Dr. Sakura's Case Files. I'm here today to make a public service announcement about orb cancer. Orb cancer is a very serious disease that'll give you and your account severe brain damage. As a doctor, I must warn everyone, this is actually serious. And since I actually care about you guys, I don't want to see people get banned because they're not informed. If you knew about this, then great, you can go home. This is for people who don't know any better. Now, some of you may have used Game Press or seen something and seen some sketchy ass ads. Pfft, no surprises there really. Or heard tales of saving tons of money for orbs from a certain sage who made the mistake of trying to profit from such a sponsorship with those sketchy ass websites. Now, so these are what these websites do, okay? So here's a website where you can buy 980 orbs for like $230 compared to the regular price, okay? Oh, buy packs with no discount for this horrible game, again $200. We only get 375 orbs for $200. Dude, that's like more than 50% off. Those are insane prices. What a great deal, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's until you see that they need to take your account name and password. That by itself is already a huge red flag, okay? Huge red flag. Now I know there are people out there, like there really are people out there who uses the same goddamn password for everything, like my mother. Well, if you're one of those types of people, I highly recommend changing your password to something else right now. Especially if you're the type to use one of those shitty quote-unquote services, because they're the type of people who will keep a list of info on their quote-unquote customers. Of course, if you like the idea of some Chinese dude going through your account and stealing everything you own, then well, whatever suits you, I guess. Anyway, I have a different password for everything I use, because Lord knows if some site I go to get hacked, I don't have to worry about being completely pwned. That said, here's a website that might help you with this. http haveibeenpwned.com. This has nothing to do with getting orb cancer per se, but if you do use the same password and you find your email or username in the list of getting pwned, I would highly recommend getting your password changed, and quick. Alright, okay, so say you are savvy enough to change your password at least, and you change your password after the whole orb buying spiel is done. So does that mean you're in the clear? Does that mean you're safe? No, you're not. Now, I'm not sure how Nintendo handled these things, because Nintendo is kinda stupid, shall I say, in certain places. But what I do know is that they have gymongous sticks up their asses and would try to copyright and steal monetization from YouTubers by blanket copywriting Fire Emblem Heroes music. I'm talking about shit like lobby music or summoning music, you know, So anyway, that is why some of my older videos have audio missing, and why I'm now using excessive Toho music these days. Thankfully, you guys like that. But anyway, Nintendo are misers. But I'm sure you probably already knew all that, with all the power creeping these days to get people to poll without adding actual content. Seriously, they need to start adding content soon. But anyway, they don't mess around when it comes to making money. They don't. So with shady practices like these websites you see, you run a pretty good risk of getting completely and utterly banned. Alright, so I say these things. So how do they work? How do these scams work? Alright? So what they do is they take your account for a little bit, okay? They take your username and password, and then if they don't just outright scam you right there and then, what they do is they run stolen credit cards through to buy you those orbs, or they use a card of their own, and then they enter, and then they either ask for a refund or do credit card chargebacks or something to get the money back, effectively getting free orbs. Well, until Nintendo notices and take action anyway. So you might think, alright, okay, I bought these orbs, you know, I have tons of orbs, they haven't done anything to me for a while, oh yeah, I'm safe now. But then you would have to live with the fear that one day, okay, just one day, Nintendo might find out about this, and then they swiftly give you the ban hammer. Every transaction leaves fingerprints, and they will eventually find out. And when they do, any prior investments of time and money you spend, gone in an instant. Okay, so let me share with you guys an experience, okay, with another game. With another game I was playing before I started playing Heroes. It was a decent game. I'm not going to share any names, but basically I discovered an exploit in the game involving Amazon Underground. I don't know if you guys know about this, but Amazon Underground is an Amazon service that allows you to get discount on cell phone apps using Amazon coins. So I used it basically to get cheaper gems or cheaper whatever in-game currency that they have in those games. Oh, and before you ask, Fire Emblem Heroes is not part of this program. So, anyway, without going into too much details, I found a way to trick the app into thinking that, ooh, I spent $100 worth of stuff in this game. But, truth is, I only ended up spending $1 in the game. So, as you can probably imagine, I abused the hell out of it. And I have everything in the game and did whatever I pleased for nearly a whole year. Okay? A whole year. They did nothing for a while that I actually thought that they wouldn't do anything at all to my account. Well, they did eventually. And I woke up one morning and went, huh? And found that they banned my account until 2117. But, you know, it's only 100 years. So if I'm a vampire, not saying that I am, I can get my account back and try again. Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make, the point I'm trying to make is that, look, alright, is it really worth the risk? You know, is it really worth the risk to get the saving? What those guys are doing is scamming your money. Okay? Your money. Like a bunch of parasites by stealing from Nintendo and providing you, with cancer orbs that can get you banned. What they're doing is very, very scummy. And so are those shitty websites like GamePress that still continues to put up those ads despite having been warned about them. You know, this has been going on for months. Like, no, for almost a whole year now. No, they're still in it. You know why? Because they're in it for the money too. Educate yourselves. And if there are any other YouTubers that are trying to get you to buy from sites like these, chances are they were bought too. Do not fall for shit like this. Please. There's no such thing as a free lunch. All of this orbs have to come from somewhere. And if something looks too good to be true, you know what? Chances are it probably is. Okay, so now there are some legit savings out there if you are truly, you know, looking to save money on this. Google Play itself has sales. Okay? You can find Google Play cards on sale like on Amazon, like during certain holidays like Black Friday or Christmas or Cyber Monday or something like that. And if you don't mind doing a little bit of legwork, certain stores do sell those cards on sale as well. Stores like Spy, Costco, Walmart. Just look around. These things do happen. They're not gonna give you some crazy amazing deals like getting 980 orbs for $230, but they're modest deals. And most importantly, they don't give you orb cancer. But anyway, that's about it for my rant for today. I was going to do another video about something else, like the new store map that came out, but I think that this really needs to be talked about first, given a certain someone's blunder. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.